Oh, don't crush my head. Oh God, this is so sketch. Oh, oh, oh. G'day guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's video I'm going to be installing some rear license plate lights in the truck. I'm going to be using these two house bricks to put at the front of the tyres to make sure the truck doesn't roll away whilst I jack up the back. Now, whilst I'm doing this, we're going to cut to earlier on today when I did a little unboxing of a package sent from my good friend Chris. Check it out. This is from my friend Chris, who's the Australian guy who came on the podcast, but he's actually living in America. And I managed to track down some rear pickup registration or license plate holders. You know, the light holders. And because I stupidly gave mine away. Anyway, I tracked some down and I said, hey Chris, if I send these to you, could you send them to me here in the UK? And so he did. But he also said he's sending some other bits as well. So let's have a little look-see. See what he's talking about. What the hell, dude? Texas, the Lone Star State. Wow, is this a legit license plate? With love from the US / Australia, VW Chris. Wow. Thanks, Chris. That's pretty cool, man. Thank you so much. That's amazing. That's amazing. All right, here we have the light bulb holders and there you go, let's see. You know what I'm talking about now, right? The reason why I asked Chris is because he's got these, which are LED bulbs that he got from Amazon. And he did a whole video installing the LED bulbs on his pickup truck. So I'll leave a link to that video in the description below. You should definitely check it out if you're looking to upgrade to LED bulbs. Definitely check his video out. It's amazing. Very straightforward. Explains it very well. What is this? GTI and R Club Australia? No way. Dude, this is so cool. Thank you so much, buddy. I'm absolutely made up. When we go to Caddy campus, I'll stick this on the front. And of course, like, we can't forget the license plate light holders. Firstly, I want to say a massive thank you to Chris for sending me those bits and pieces. I really appreciate it, mate. Chris is a YouTuber himself, and I'll leave a link to Chris's channel at the end of this video. I highly recommend you go subscribe to Chris. He's got some great videos out, and I'm sure more to come. Now these, as you can tell by the cable ties, are a temporary solution. These are a cheap 2 UK pounds. This cost, whoa, what the hell just happened there? What just happened? Anyway, okay, so okay, not sure what's going on, but these are a cheap £2 from China, an eBay purchase. What's going on? Anyway, we're taking these off today. As you can see, I used to have the original license plate holders in the back, but I stupidly gave them away when one of the bulbs stopped working, and I thought, oh, that's the end of it, because you can't replace the bulbs. How wrong was I? I love how it's been absolute sunshine all day, and then as soon as I decide to start filming, it starts to piss down. So these are the rear license plate holders, well, the license plate light holders that you would get typically on a Rabbit pickup. In the UK, we did not get this style. This is an early Westie and probably a late Westie truck. Obviously, there would have been a plastic dome sort of thing over the top of that. I don't know why it looks like that, but we're taking these out anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Apparently, it's getting harder and harder to get your hands on some actual, real, legitimate. People are actually 3D printing these as well, so if you don't really care that much about OEM, if you find someone with a 3D printer, then hopefully they can sort you out some of these. Now what happens normally as you can see with this one, is it starts to split there on where the screw goes. So not a massive issue because we've still got two there. This side looks pretty good. So yeah, the truck originally came with these and I stupidly gave them away, but now we've got some back. So look, I do like to keep a little bit of legitimacy with this truck. I do like to keep a little bit of originality as well as doing my own little modifications. So let's get cracking. So we're gonna take out the old original bulbs. Now these bulbs, like I said before, I had these and one of the bulbs went. Someone actually said to me, you can't replace the bulbs and they're becoming increasingly hard to get hold of. Here are the bulbs. They're like I think they call them a sealed unit. And you can actually get in there by using like a hot knife and cutting through there and to get to it. People have also said you can buy this bulb or unit, whatever you want to call this. You can buy this because it is actually available for other vehicles, especially in America. Don't hold me to that. Maybe someone knows in the comments below what vehicles this would have come on, but it is available still to buy as far as I'm aware. Now, what I love about these LED bulbs that Chris sent over is that they fit near on perfect with the holder. Check this out. So you just put it through. Look at this. Look at that. Look at that. And then what you do, you get your screw and it just overlaps over the top of that rubber seal. So that isn't going anywhere. Look at that. Isn't that cool? Now, we've also got some wire cutter things here, so we're just gonna trim these down just a tiny bit so we can connect them to the existing cables from the truck. Snippy snip. Let's get those off. Disconnected these ones so we can just pull these out now. Get rid of this crap. If you're thinking about doing this with your truck, the wires that come out the back of the truck might look like this. They might look a little bit different. They might have perhaps some prongs instead, but in my case we've just got some loose wires here which I've just twisted. Now nonetheless, you're going to have two wires sticking out the back. You're going to have white and green, or green and a brown wire. With the LED bulbs that Chris sent, the black wire goes to the green and the white wire goes to your brown. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to, for today, I'm just going to twist the wires together and I'm going to put some electrical tape around these just for the moment, and then I'll properly sort this situation out when it's not pissing down with rain. Okay, twisted the wires together. Now before we put the screws in and, you know, secure this, let's just double check this works. Hey, job's a good one. We're going to do the other side now. Like I said, black wire to green, and then you've got white wire to your brown. Here we go. I know that looks totally jank. That looks so sketchy. It's holding, and it is very much how you're going, but we're going to fix that at a later date. But for now, let's attach this up and see how it's looking. Hey, look at that. It's looking more original, isn't it? It's a more OEM look than this, for example. Nice. I just love it when a little plan comes together. What I'll do as well is later on tonight when it gets dark, I'll come outside again and just flick these lights on just to show you what it looks like at night time. So here's that clip. Whoa, they're actually really, really bright. Super bright. Look at that. So I did want to just put that little disclaimer out. This channel is going to be peppered with many different videos. Some are like this, where we document tiny little jobs, and there's some videos that are huge, massive jobs, like the whole engine swap series, which we did a little while ago. So you know, we're trying to cater to both the newbies and the more experienced VW owner. Hope you guys can sort of appreciate that. Oh, don't crush my head. Oh God, this is so sketch. Oh, 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 fucking. Oh God. Oh, that scared the shit out of me. The little twisty thing got stuck. So there you have it. We have now successfully installed the OEM rear license plate light holders with some LED lights for their upgraded goodness. I want to say a massive thank you to Chris for sending the little care package with the light holders and of course the Texas front plate and of course the stickers. Thank you again, and of course I highly recommend you guys go give them a follow on all the socials. I'll leave that in the description below. As always guys, make sure you hit the like button and hit the subscribe button if you're new. If you like videos just like this on old Volkswagens, you'll love the rest of our content. As always, we'll see you in the next one.